The Fontay's walls had never felt so close. What was once smoke and glamour now reeked of secrets too sharp to ignore. Tonight, Clara would be forced to make a choice, one that might save a life or condemn her own. Episode 9. A dangerous choice. The chamber had no windows, no music, no illusion of glamour. It was the Fontay stripped bare from all of it, except hunger. Clara sat rigid in a chair, while Maris leaned against the wall, silent and sharp, and Finley stood near the door like a warden, while Rislan never took his eyes off her. Moments ago, Jessie left to find Dorian. Finley wanted the Brotherhood researcher to be brought back to the club, unscathed, and every second of waiting pressed down on Clara's chest like a stone. Clara. Rislan positioned himself close enough that she felt his presence wrapping around her. You don't have to be afraid. With me, there will be no more hunger, no more fear. Eternity can be yours. She turned away from him. While the promise sounded beautiful, her heart was a storm of dread and confusion. His devotion was real. She felt it. Yet his hunger was just as real, just as violent, and just as endless. Hours dragged, and the walls seemed to close tighter. Clara heard the muffled sounds of the band playing, and when she questioned about her performance, Finley replied coldly, "You've already been replaced." That's when she heard a soft, female voice, singing the same tune she had days ago. After, the crowd cheered, like they would cheer for her. "Replaced so easily?" she questioned. Before anyone could answer, the scrape of the chamber door tore through the silence. Jessie returned, and with him came Dorian, who looked battered, but not broken. His lips were split, his jacket torn, and his wrists bound. Jessie shoved him forward, and Dorian nearly stumbled, but remained on his feet. Finley stepped forward first. "How long have you been watching us? What have you told her?" Maris's scar caught the dim light as she added, sharper, "What does the Brotherhood know about Fontay?" Dorian held his head high. "Enough." His voice didn't crack, although Clara saw the faint tremor in his fingers. "If any harm comes to me, the Brotherhood will descend on this place." "The Brotherhood doesn't scare me." Rislan moved quickly and took Dorian by the neck. "Nothing but fragile mortals." "Then strike me down and find out for yourself," Dorian replied, "if that is what you wish." "No," Finley interjected. "You can't kill him. Not here. Not in Fontay." Rislan's eyes, now stark white, peered at him. "All you care about is your little human establishment." "Yes, and this human establishment brings in the money," Maris commented. "Personally, I don't care if you kill him. Just not here." Rislan slowly released his grip. "You Dame Han are centuries younger than I am. You do not have the experience, nor the mindset. This is why you all won't live as long as I have." Yeah, we get that," Finley replied. "But for now, this place is ours. You're a guest, and you revealed to Clara what you are, what we are, and that led this Brotherhood asshole to us. As I see it, this is your mess to clean up. So clean it up, but not here." Rislan snickered and raised his hand toward Dorian. "All of you can't stop me." Clara watched as their eyes changed. Like Rislan's, their eyes turned color, but not white. They were jet black, like the sky without stars. "No!" A cry ripped from her throat before she even thought. She stumbled forward, placing herself in front of Dorian with her arms outstretched. "Stop! I'll do it. I'll accept you. I'll be sired. I'll become what you are. But only if you don't harm him." The chamber stilled. Why are you protecting him? Finley asked. He is Brotherhood. They have as much blood on their hands like we Dimman do. Because he's innocent in all of this, she replied. And if I agree to become one of you, you have to promise me that you won't kill him. Maris sneered, her lips curling. That is no longer on the table. Rislan stepped forward. She is mine. My word is final. His white eyes burned as he looked at Clara, not with cruelty, but with possession. Promise me you won't kill him. She trembled as his hand found hers. I promise. Rislan bowed his head slowly. Then take him out of here and make sure he doesn't come back, Finley spoke. And that is the same for you and your pet, Rislan. The chamber stank of blood and lilacs, the perfume cloying until it felt like breathing through silk soaked in iron. Clara bargained away her future, her soul, her very humanity, all to keep Dorian alive. Next time on the Lilac Covenant, Rislan carries Clara into the frozen night, his promise of eternity etched in every step.